Ace Combat 7 Skies Unknown. Welcome back, YouTube. We're back with another video game. It's one of my old video games that it's pretty cool. It's one of my games that I had in my arsenal. Yeah, my arsenal. Yeah. Um, so what you see on the screen is this. I don't know what it is, but I'm finna check it out. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Let's see what we got going. I'm gonna be in the sky, in the air the whole time, man. We're gonna be flying like birds. We just gotta just let's just play it, man. Put in the comments at the bottom. Let me know, have you ever seen anything like this up close? And you don't want to be up close for the wrong reason. You don't want that for a good reason. There you go. Yeah. So let's start it off. Let's start it off. Let's see what's up. Oh, you know what? We're gonna click English on here. What? English. Wait a minute. Can I go back? What's this? What's this? I don't know. Hey, look, I don't know what this is. Maneuver and all that type of stuff. I don't know. I'm just had to learn how to maneuver. I don't know, man. Look. We'll do this. Hell, I don't know. Shit, like I'm gonna just have to figure out how to turn. We're going English. We're going English. Oh, Spanish. Oh, we got all kinds of language on here. We're gonna go with English. What's this? Subtitle? Okay, subtitle. English, baby. Let's see what's up. This is some high tech game. This is some high tech shit. What's this? Installing 59%. Okay, I guess I already played it before, but let's see what's going on. Versus. I want to see if I can get online. Let's see what's up. Can we get online? What's this? Stores. Versus. Now it won't let me select these two. I guess it's still downloading. It's letting the internet know. Oh, we had 62%. So it's letting the game know and the system know, hey, you want to play online? Play tournament, the game following a starter. Okay. So, yeah, we can play online against other players around the world. We finna do that. We finna do that. I know you probably say, what's all this blue screen and all these dots? What are all these dots? What are all the white dots and the squares in the middle of the screen next to the 64%? I tell you, that is a three-dimensional world. So we have to map everything three-dimensional. So you see, I got it on verses. You see when I go up, but if you go all the way to the right, you see these little dots. One, two, three, four. Those are three-dimensional aerial space. Yes, we get a small glimpse of three-dimensional on the screen. This is what the computer said. Hey, well, we don't know, but we know you can move in circles. So let's click on this real quick. Hey, should we wait for the? We almost at 70% though. If we wait, if we wait, we might go hit this versus up right here. We might be able to play online. I don't want to buy nothing. I don't want to buy nothing, man. Let me see. I want to play it online though. 71%. Let's see, will it let us? No, no, no. Oh man, we gotta wait for it to update. Let me see. It's been changed to where because the game is still being installed. Why'd you tell me I can play it then? All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. What? New game? Okay, let's go to new game. Let's go to new game. Let's go to new game. We're gonna go hard, hard, shit, man. Normal. We always do normal. It's a normal routine. Hard, yeah, things. Yeah, we know things are hard out there. The reason why it's easy, normal, and hard, I'll tell you why. When you flying your plane and you're doing what you're doing best, and you the best at what you do, man, you making it hard for people, making it hard for a lot of people, man, because they say, man, this dude is hard. It's always like it make a regular person look like the boss. Imagine a world like that. You're walking around and everybody is a boss. Like even like normal people, normal average Joe people walking around. People who's digging in the trash, yeah, that's a boss. People who fishing, yeah, that's a boss. People who just grinding every day, just hanging out, driving around, putting gas in the car. People who's just, I'm just explaining to you a dimension world. Hey, everybody's a boss in this world. So imagine what the higher ups are. Like, hey, imagine this. Imagine you work for a company. It's gonna be a triple, double boss. So yeah, that's what society or how you shape your environment. That's like, oh, we have bosses being born every day. Women and women and men are being born every day. They're born to boss level. You born at the boss level base. That's the base. It took me a while to understand that. But in this world, well, in the reality, you know, boss dress different from you. So that's what, you know. But like I said, that's just hardcore. Oh, that's what hard is. Normal is, yeah, you're a regular Joe, a regular guy, regular lady, working, doing what they got to do to try to make ends meet. They just living day to day and all that stuff like that. You know, that's that world. Yeah, you're gonna meet a supervisor, bosses, all that stuff like that. Yeah, that's normal for you. But when you become a boss in that normal level stage, that's good. You made it to bosshood. Like, cool. And easy, man. Easy is things just come too easy for you, man. You just go in there, push a button, and just leave. That's easy. That's an easy dimension. That's easy. You go somewhere and push a button, boom, you finish. You go there, you push another button, you finish. Well, is this basically Sprocket? Y'all remember the Jetsons? There, that's easy. The Jetsons, the animated series, cartoon. Yes, that was easy. That's easy mode. That's right. That's right. You're getting it. You getting it. So you got easy. It's the Jetsons. Normal, everyday people working. Ain't nowhere near the Jetsons. And this right here is boss level stage. Like everybody is born a boss. Yeah, yeah. They said, well, why the Jetsons can't be the bosses? And they all I said, well, you know what? You got to figure that out.
Does the color of the sky mean anything special to you? It does to me. A hell of a lot. When I close my eyes, the sky in my dreams is a deep, dark blue.
Ace Combat 7.
Pilots have been in my family for 4 generations. Flying's in my DNA. Even so, my grandpa didn't want me joining the Air Force. He lost faith in the Ocean Air Defense the day my dad died in battle.
Abby, I wish you could see what it's like up there. Cruising above the clouds, the dark blue of the stratosphere. Nothing beats being at the controls and seeing it from the cockpit. Look here.
Gramps tossed a magazine over to me with an article. Unmanned fighters are no longer a dream, it read. Pilots taking to the skies will soon be a distant memory.
I don't see anything good coming from that.
Know what? Lying smack dab in the middle of the desert west of here, there's a bunch of planes from the last war. Some of them have been mothballed, but most of them are just rusted piles of junk waiting to be scrapped. Gramps was really good friends with the super there, so he got to take whatever he wanted, no questions asked. That's how we got the parts to build our own plane. Now, when I say we, I mean me, my grandpa, and his old war buddies. I cut my teeth working with those geezers. They taught me their skills and some dirty jokes. But with their aging eyeballs and whatnot, I ended up having to do most of the work myself. I was at the airstrip doing some flight training when I saw it. A prototype drone. It wasn't much of a plane, more of a trash can with wings.
Laugh at it all you want, kid. But technology's always changing. If you don't keep up with it, it'll leave your ass behind.
It took 6 years and 8 months to get that engine running. And it took us another 1.5 years after that to finally get the balance of the airframe just right. I'd gone from being a little girl to, well, still a girl, just older. But now, I was all alone. Wherever the souls of my Gramps and his pals are flying, I hope it's peaceful.
Well.
Finally, I was ready to break the sound barrier. All
What?
this plane could do was take off, accelerate, and fly up.
Break the sound barrier. Y'all see those circles? Don't cross those circles. You will get annihilated. That's why you have to have the right tracking device, the right
So,
beacon.
I flew up, straight up, through the clouds, higher into the sky. Dark blue. I could almost touch it. Then I saw Osia's fighters. They were tailing something. A drone. They were going full out chasing that thing. Doing 30 Gs at least. Damn, I've never seen anything move that fast. It had a rose painted on it. The Erusian emblem. But that country's a whole continent away from here.
Should have been my best estimate, piece of junk. Should have only returned soon.
Why they shoot her down for? Why they shoot her down for?
Is everyone here? Settle down. I said settle down. You have all been instrumental in helping to maintain peace in Usea as members of the International Union Peacekeeping Force. Until today. Earlier, our radar site informed us that a group of unidentified aircraft was approaching. Communication systems went down immediately afterwards. We are led to conclude that they have attacked the site. Here's your mission. It's possible that the Usian ceasefire agreement has been broken for the first time in over a decade. As of today, the Fort Gray's Air Base Squadron, IUPF, has been put on high alert. All members who have been ordered to sortie, fly there immediately. Find the unidentified craft, then use your weapons to round them up and force them to land. If the hostiles counterattack, then you will... What the hell was that? There's smoke!
We're under attack. Numerous unidentified aircraft confirmed overhead.
How is that possible?
The tank farm to the north has been bombed.
Many injured.
Scramble. All units, take off and eliminate the unidentified craft attacking the base. This is not a drill.
Yeah, see the fuzzy little orange, the fuzzy things, those are clouds. If you see the map, you see the red dot? Yes, that's the bad guy. The green is that's you. You're the green. The blue arrows are your helpers. These are two of your helpers. The map is a three-dimensional map. You have the ocean, the islands, you can see everything. This is the dimension that we're living in, a 3D dimension. Fourth dimension, they can see all of that right there. That's how a fourth dimensional being can see that. They can see under the ground. You hide in the box, yeah, they can see you inside the box. But we're not going to talk about dimensions, but we are going to continue our three-dimensional life. That's right, baby. That's where we at. So the green, or SU, the two, what's that, bluish green, blue? Okay, the two blue arrows, those are your partners. And the red is the bad guy. So this is the map. It's the map sonar. Sonars detect all of this stuff. It's letting you know, hey, the two. So you have a beacon in your vehicle. That beacon lets us know that you are with us, which is in the green and the blue. But the one in the red does not have a beacon. Your sonar picks up, your sonar detector, it picks up, say, hey, we found the plane, but it doesn't have our beacon. Why it doesn't have it? Because why is it not registered? So they mark it in red. That means whoever you are and you didn't get one of those beacons, if you don't have that beacon, then yeah, you are going to be marked in red. You could be just a helicopter flying. You could just be a regular, learning how to fly a plane and all that. Yeah. You could be a farmer who's farming the crops, spraying it. Yes, you would get blown out of the sky. You don't radio ahead and let people know, hey, buddy, I'm just a farmer. I got lost. Yeah, whatever, dude. How the hell you get lost in a military era restriction location? What? Really, bro? They're going to take you down. Or you land immediately, or you're going to get blown up out of the sky, man. This ain't the time to be getting lost in the military base driving a farm plane. No. But this is what a map look. This is how maps look right here. It's a three-dimensional map, and you need sonars to do it. Satellite and sonar. You have ground sonars and satellite sonars. And this is what it's showing you. So yes, the fuzzy stuff you see is the clouds. The blue on the ground, the blue things, the blue lines you see around all of that, that's water or land. Let's go. You know what? We'll continue later. I'm just showing you an example.